Good morning, Chairman Style, Ranking Member Morelli, and distinguished members of this committee. Thank you for the opportunity to appear before you, representing the men and women of the Architect of the Capitol. I appreciate the committee's continued support and would like to offer my sincere thanks to the members of your staff, particularly Elliott Smith, Matthew Schlesinger, Philip Pinniger, and Kwame Newton, whose engagement is critical to our mission success. I look forward to sharing the hard work of the Architect of the Capitol in serving the needs of Congress while preserving the historic buildings and grounds that inspire the 30,000 daily occupants and over 4 million annual visitors to the Capitol campus. I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to the 2,600 dedicated Architect of the Capitol employees for their unwavering commitment and professionalism to preserve and maintain over 18.5 million square feet of facilities, 570 acres of grounds, and thousands of works of art. I have been continually inspired by the dedication and expertise of our workforce. Since assuming the role of the 13th Architect of the Capitol in June 2024, I have prioritized strengthening transparency, accountability, and communication across the agency and with our stakeholders. These principles are foundational to maintaining trust and ensuring disciplined stewardship of the resources entrusted to us. This year, the Architect of the Capitol has prioritized addressing critical system needs, implementing increased security infrastructure across the Capitol campus, and completing the Canon Renewal Project. Because maintaining and modernizing the Capitol campus is a central part of our mission and our biggest challenge. This requires a proactive, comprehensive approach to facilities management, addressing both routine and complex matters. With this committee's support, we have been able to initiate a number of modernization projects in the House office buildings. This year, we launched a pilot program for constant digital monitoring of our elevators, which would enable our mechanics to drastically reduce response times and elevator outages. We have also continued to upgrade elevator and escalator systems to ensure more reliable operations, reducing the burden on members, staff, and visitors navigating the House office buildings. Along with the House Chief Administrative Officer, we continue the hearing room modernization program to restore critical infrastructure and improve technology, ensuring continuity in Congress's legislative duties and allowing your constituents to remotely access congressional proceedings. We have also initiated a number of new projects to improve our facilities. This month, we will break ground on a new external security screening facility for the south entrance of the Capitol building, which will improve security operations and reduce wait times for staff and visitors on official business. We also continue to execute a number of other security improvement projects across the Capitol campus, including end-of-life replacements for security infrastructure and renewal of U.S. Capitol Police facilities necessary for the safety and security of members, staff, and visitors. One of my top priorities since assuming my role as the architect has been to get a deep understanding of the condition of campus facilities and infrastructure and to share that understanding with Congress. To guide the agency's long-term strategic planning efforts, we are completing the Capitol Campus Master Plan, which outlines infrastructure requirements and the agency's recommendations over the next few decades. The goal of this assessment is to assist Congress with long-term planning and budgetary decisions to prioritize critical infrastructure improvements and maintain the beauty and functionality of the Capitol campus for generations to come. As the Canon renewal comes to a close, my top concern is now with the condition of the Rayburn House office building. The condition of the Rayburn House office building is at a critical juncture, and time is of the essence. We are experiencing major challenges each day that impact our ability to keep this facility functional for the operation of Congress. I appreciate the discussions we've had with this committee over the past year and a half, highlighting the urgency of a full renovation of the building and the requirements for swing space. The AOC is committed to providing this committee and your colleagues with all the information necessary to make informed decisions about not only a Rayburn renovation, but all of our major projects. Chairman Style, Ranking Member Morelli, and members of this committee, thank you again for your continued support and oversight of the Architect of the Capitol. I'm honored to be here and look forward to your questions.